Dagby, thank you for the resub. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hi, little man. Anyway. Yep. What's that? What'd you have that first sip of coffee? Clay. Lollipop, and also welcome on in. And the little one's with me, in case you can't hear him. He is very happy to be here. Never mind, he's slightly frustrated to be here. Alright, do you want me to pick you up? You don't want to just be in your bouncy seat? I wanted to make sure I streamed today no matter what. But obviously with baby it might end up being a shorter stream. Also, my throat feels weird today, which is frustrating because I had planned on doing some recording today. Well, it depends on what bouncy seat you're thinking of. This is one of the ones where it's like, it's a recliner that can like vibrate and play music, and I can bounce them with my foot. Come here, buddy. There you are. Here you are. Here you are. There you are. Fairbanks! I saw your new outfit on Twitter. You looked lovely, by the way. Hype train! It's like our third ever, or fourth ever. Why is it a hype train already? Firepool, thank you for the 100 bits, though. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah. Say good. Say bits. Say thank you for the biddies. They have the upgraded version. Yeah, that's what it's gonna sound like. Either that or the B word. Although I need to start trying to like, I need to start making a concerted effort to like never curse on stream anymore. I saw on Twitter that Mango BTuber. Firepool, thank you for gifting a sub. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh, drink water. Thank you. That's probably part of it too, is that I really haven't been talking much so far today, and I'm drinking cold water, and that's... You're supposed to drink room temperature at least, or warm water to keep your vocal cords not in shock, apparently. So yeah, I'll make tea later, I think. What was I gonna say? I don't remember now. Ooh, big burp. Yeah. Hi, Mito. Yeah, what was I saying? Oh, goodness. Anyways. Oh, Mango BTuber, that apparently the first time she's ever cursed on stream ever in years was doing, when she was doing her nails. And I'm so like, how wholesome. Oh my goodness. And here I am trying to be wholesome, and instead occasionally I curse. I suppose it's true to nature though. Like under these sleeves I've got tattoos, so... Let Mango swear. Alright, I do have an announcement for today. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna just add an image on the screen. Let me find it. So, announcement time. The announcement wasn't that I have tattoos, by the way. We've talked about that before. Let Mango say the F word. She should be allowed to say it. It would make her no less adorable. In fact, it might, you know, the shock value might make the cuteness overload. All right, you guys ready? Mom code. I feel like I should like screen grab that for Twitter. Hold on. Ready? Hold on. All right. There There we go. What do you mean? Yeah. Okay. Full disclosure. I asked. Oh, so my other channel has been partnered with gamersupps for a long time. And so I just asked, and I was just like, "What is the procedure for someone getting in nowadays?" And explain the situation with my two channels. And my Scarberry's partner manager was just like, "Well, why don't I just make you a new code?" and have it go to the same place. And I was like, that would be amazing. It feels like a cheat code for life, but because I had earned it before. But full disclosure, I wanted to share that here because I didn't want people to think that like I cheated or something. But also there's people that like there's like a partner Discord, and MomVT I don't think will be in the partner Discord. It'll still just be Scarberry representing both. But if you use code SCAR or code MomVT, both of them support me. By the way, Mom was taken. The code Mom was taken. Okay, buddy, you can't keep yanking on my mix amp. Vaccine Cat, hello, thank you for the bits. Good morning. Yes, apparently it's pina colada. I asked for a well, I was given the option of, thank you for trying to keep the hype train going, by the way, Vex and Cat. I see what you did there, and I really appreciate you. Thank you. They asked if I wanted a regular panel, or if I wanted a more safe for work panel. Because normally the panels will have, like, blowhole blast, and I think, like, whatever one of the recent, waifu cups. And I, just because of what we do on this channel, I thought it might be better to have the more safe for work. I see that. Hello, Bread Pit. Welcome in. We like puns here, so. You hear a baby? Yes, Storm Gundam. He is my manager. Also, if my facial tracking starts going wonky, it's because it's tracking him instead of me. Yeah. Like now, for instance. Is it back? Do I have my facial tracking back? Come on. What are you doing? Buddy, you broke my tracking. A mom food cup. Incidentally, I think I know who it was that if you look back in the creator cups, there's one that's a mom, and of course she's wearing the same sweater. Her hair is just a little different, but I think whoever that content creator is got the code mom. Apparently that was their shtick back in the day, so. Oh. He's not fussing you, is he? But anyways, but yeah, so code MomVT supports me because people were asking for ways to support me as a content creator, and now we have another additional way to do it. Ta-da! Let the baby take over the stream, just a full 5 hours of baby noises. Bold of me to assume that the baby would keep the same baby noises for 5 full hours. The baby would not be happy for a full 5 hours. Yeah. But yeah, that was my announcement for today. Sorry, it wasn't anything big. I also want to address something. Scarberry already addressed it, but I know that there's a call for a boycott this week. But because of all the time I took off for the baby and how difficult it's been for me to try to kind of start doing content again around the baby, and I'd really like to make something of this channel. This is my only income to help my family. So I don't feel like I can take the week off. My family needs me to contribute where I can financially. So I won't be boycotting this week because basically this is my work. And well, I suppose, I'm also going to be applying for jobs this week, which I think the boycott kind of left that part out. But like, I still have to be income driven. I can't just take off for the whole week. I am going to be avoiding spending money, like shopping and stuff, as best I can. I have been I've been boycotting Starbucks. I've been boycotting McDonald's. I never really went to Pizza Hut. Sorry if that bothers anyone. Galileo, thank you for the resub. Thank you so much. I also, and I didn't have time before stream to find it because the baby needed me to do stuff for him, and so I put it off and then realized how late it had gotten, so I still hadn't started stream. But I want to find that. Ooh. Mute that. Goodness, I don't like listening to myself. Anybody else feel that way? What was I saying? Oh, I want to find a thread on Twitter of verified like organizations or ways people can help the Palestinian people, and I want to make that a command and a timed message that will pop up in chat. And that's not just for this week. I'm going to leave it up for as long as it's relevant, unfortunately. But, you know, it's like, that's the thing. Like, I personally can't afford to be donating money anywhere. So I understand if other people don't, but if people do have the option of, you know, sending money to organizations with boots on the ground that are helping the Palestinian people, then, you know, that's something I can do. And it's a small thing, but it's something I can do, and I can leave it up for as long as it's needed, unfortunately. No, there is no ethical consumption under capitalism, but when there's no ethical consumption under capitalism, like people that don't have a lot of money buying fast fashion instead of buying, you know, the expensive branded stuff or like couture stuff, like that's no ethical consumption. But I don't need to go to McDonald's, you know. But then it's the no ethical consumption under capitalism would be like trying to do all of the research to make sure that the produce you buy at the grocery store couldn't have possibly been grown in certain places. Like that's where it gets to where it's like no one expects you to do that. But skipping out on a Starbucks frap to make a point, that's not hard. I mean, it doesn't even feel like an effort for me anyways. I'm a Dunkin' girl, so Dunkin' Donuts all the way. So it's not hard for me to not go to Starbucks. Their coffee tastes burned all the time. Like, I don't think I've ever been to a Starbucks that the coffee didn't taste burnt. So not a hard choice anyway. Like, that's not like that takes no effort for me. Like, thank you for yet another reason not to go there, I guess. That sounded glib. Never mind. But I do still occasionally, like, I would have cravings for McDonald's while I was pregnant, and they're still kind of there, so. So, PB, it's not really a Twitch strike so much, but it's just kind of it's a like kind of global call to strike as much as possible to not participate in commerce. It's more so like, if you can take days off of work, take days off of work. If you can avoid spending money anywhere, don't spend money. And most people realize that for the vast majority of people, that's unrealistic. Not to mention the fact, I only saw people calling for it. Like, the word didn't get out early enough. I only saw it about 2 days ago, and that's because I'm terminally online. So I imagine a lot of people aren't even aware of it. Yeah, it's just kind of like a general strike. Now, before anybody says like, oh, but these strikes don't work. Yes, they do. Historically, it's been proven, like every single time they do one of these where people put their money where their mouth is and they withhold spending money these places, it hurts the people at the top the quickest. So, girlfriend's pretty adamant about not buying makeup that's tested on animals. See, but that one has gotten easier because there's organizations that will do that research for you. But I'm also the same. I'm pretty adamant about that too. It's not necessary. Yeah, no, it's a general strike. You do what you can. The people that could prepared for it early. You know, it's kind of one of those things where it's like, oh, nobody buy gas on this day to protest gas prices. So then everybody went the day before and bought gas, so it had really high prices. Like, you just do the best you can, I guess. But like I've been trying to say, I have no judgment for people that aren't doing any sort of boycott or can't. No judgment from me. Especially this is the first you're hearing about it, you know? So I don't expect people to turn themselves inside out, or go without food themselves or things like that. But yes, so it's just a call for a general strike. And I remember what the VTuber looked like that posted, like, that kind of signal boosted the thread of organizations, but I can't remember their name, which makes it hard to find them on Twitter. So the moment I can find who it was or find someone else signal boosting that thread, I'll be adding those chat notifications. That's part of the reason why I'm excited about, like, getting a code for gamersupps and stuff like that, is, like, I drink gamersupps a lot, actually. I don't like plain water. I don't like plain water, but then, like, it's, you know, I don't like G Fuel. I never did. I tried it. I gave it an honest try. G Fuel tastes like chalk to me, and I never liked it. Gamersupps I like. So, it's a product that I actually use. I drink it all the time. I am currently drinking Sweet 6-pack. Yes. So, you know, it's not me just picking up codes and pushing them. Like, I really do genuinely drink this stuff all the time. I'm a fan. It helps you wake up when you're nodding off during the day. That's great. I'm glad that it helps. I've been severely limiting my caffeine intake, and they have caffeine free. And the flavors, it tastes the exact same, whether it's caffeine free or not, which makes me incredibly happy. Because, you know, when I'm, oh, buddy, what are you doing? You're really, he likes cords. I've realized he will yank on the cord for the breast pump. He yanked it off the table a couple days ago, and now he's yanking on my Astro headset mix amp. Because it's got cords and he likes pulling on them. This is not good for a screaming mother to have the baby excited about yanking cords. Well, not quite like cats yet, but he is teething, so he might be chewing on cords soon enough, Leoto. Use it to supplement your energy drink addiction. It's cheaper, at least. Yes, true, Mungo. My husband and I actually, we used to drink Rock Stars a whole bunch. This was before I was pregnant, with my littlest one here. But we used to, second there you heard he likes Coors, and I guess it's better than Budweiser. Wait, who owns Coors Light though? Is it owned by the same people? See, that's the stuff where it gets tricky to you know, ethical consumption under capitalism, when people try to boycott and you realize it's all under the same umbrella company. Not that I boycott Budweiser. I thought all of that was stupid. You guys know that LGBTQ folks are welcome in this house. I'm not a Budweiser drinker, but if it's gonna piss off people who are anti-LGBTQ, I'll drink some. I'll buy a box. I digress. Miller Coors. Okay. What was I talking about before the baby started? Oh, my husband and I, we used to drink Rockstar energy drinks like way too often, like 1 or 2 a day. And then we realized that we should probably wean ourselves off that level of caffeine, 1, and it was starting to get expensive 2. And so gamersupps was kind of the answer to that. And what we did, actually, if you're trying to wean yourself off of caffeine entirely for health reasons or cost reasons or whatever, the cool thing about gamersupps is that they have all of the same flavors that are caffeinated or not caffeinated. And so if you're trying to wean yourself off of caffeine but don't want to give up, like, if you need that taste, you can wean yourself down from how much caffeine you're having by picking a flavor you like and then buying it in caffeinated and uncaffeinated, and then kind of just like messing with your ratios. So if you need the caffeine and then you want to start stepping it down, you start cutting in more of the caffeine free. That's what I did. That's what I had to do actually at the very beginning of my pregnancy, because I was on way too much caffeine, and you're not supposed to be having you're not supposed to be having caffeine, period. But they won't tell pregnant women that, because if they say no caffeine, then they're gonna be like, absolutely not, I need my caffeine. But if they say no more than like a cup of coffee or like 300 milligrams, then people can stick to that. done that mixing decaf from regular. It's basically that, yeah, and it's really helpful and helped me get to where I almost never need caffeine to function. Now, granted, now the baby is keeping me up at nights again, so I went ahead in my last order of gamersupps. I ordered a caffeinated flavor for myself. I'm gonna try that soda pressed pear one, the one that's soda poppins. But I like pears, so I want to try the pear flavor. And I figured that if I don't like it that much, then it's like, okay, well then maybe I won't drink caffeine so much. Stretch. All right, thank you, Clayt. Stretch. Baby's watching me stretch. Baby, stretch with me. Lean. Lean back. Lean forward. Okay, we stretched. Good job. Good job, little man. Red Bull pear and cinnamon is surprisingly palatable. It's not pear, but they have like it's a creator flavor. I forget which creator. But they do have the flavor Sigma Brain. I just saw that last night when I was looking at the site. And it's like lime, and then it's got like a spiciness to it. But I don't know what the spiciness is. I think people compared it more so to like the afterbite of ginger. So I don't know if that's what people are into. But pear and cinnamon actually does sound really good. Although in real life, if you want an interesting snack, cut up a pear into pear slices and then put cheddar cheese on the slices. Real cheese though, none of that Kraft crap. None of that Kraft stuff. But yeah, no, like cheese, like cheddar cheese melted onto pear slices is surprisingly good. I highly recommend. It's not a pregnancy snack. I was introduced to that before I was even married to my first husband years ago. Ginger spice. Yeah, see, I saw it compared to more so to ginger than to like pepper spicy, but still. But I personally haven't tried it, so I can't recommend. I can't personally recommend it. My personal favorite flavors, the sample packs, I went ahead and bought a caffeine-free thing of mango meta. I don't know, I'm really on this kick where I like the fake mango flavor. We drink a lot of the black cherry, dark cherry in this house. And then, I don't know, I like snake oil. I like the snake oil flavor, although my toddler says it looks like pee in the glass. Watermelon, feta, and mints. Is that like watermelon salad? Because it sounds good. Buddy, what's the matter? What's the matter? Incidentally, I wanted to record today, which is why I need to fix my voice. I thought about it, and I think I'm going to record some songs that I feel like are good lullabies. There's songs that I already sing to the baby, and I'm going to. Interesting that "whole" was literally just the word "whole" was the block term there, Mungo. The Gorilla Gamer fart one, it's fine, but like I don't know. I can't wrap my brain around drinking. It makes me feel silly. I have personally tried titty milk. It wasn't my favorite. Blowhole Blast was pretty good, actually. I like that one okay. But it's probably not my top 3, but it was good. I liked it. One that I want to try is Brand Risk, but I wanted to stick with what I know, and I know I like Mango Meta, so. Plus, I still have like other ones that aren't quite finished yet, or ones that are like moisture got into them. I have an issue where like all of mine get moisture in them, and so they clump up, and so I have like the green apple one, and that's what happened with that one, which is really frustrating. In case you guys are wondering, little one, he's in anticipation, because I'm gonna try to breastfeed him and see if that'll calm him down. I don't have a lot coming out, but He didn't seem to mind. Plain label options for some of them. I know, yeah. So like, as far as like, I just keep them in a drawer. It's not like I have them on display, but a lot of them have. I mean, it's done very well for them. The waifu marketing and having like the sexy pictures and stuff like that. But I do miss the short shakers. I just recently found my pink one. But before the waifu cups, they just had regular shakers in the same style. And I have a green one somewhere and a pink one. And all the rest of them I think have broken or something over the years. And they do sell ones that are family friendly. I thought about buying one, then realized that it was a want, not a need. Because I already have other shakers. Because of Scarberry. I have plenty with waifus on them. AJ, hello! Welcome on in! How have you been? But as far as like, you know what, that would be the dream someday because like you get a shaker cup before you get your own flavor. It's hard to get your own flavor. And I don't even know like for a shaker cup what we would do. Because generally the shaker cups, they try to make them all sexy like, right? Like sexy anime waifu. And I'm like, I don't even have a boob window in my sweater. But we do have my alter ego, so maybe that would be like something to push the alter ego. Where if you did it like the two sides of the cup, where one side is, you know, mom, like, you know, dressed very demurely and wearing an apron, and the other side was, you know, crazy Nilla waifu. No, so the thing is, Clayt, I think there already is a waifu cup that has that. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, maybe. I don't know, but you have to have a lot of units sold using your code before that you get a waifu cup. Like we'd have to do like a whole campaign, I think. I think that's the thing too. If there was like a safe for work image on like the with an anime character on the cups, I think it would actually sell pretty well. Because a lot of people like the cups. The cup design is actually really good. With like the shaker blade thing in the top and everything. They're great cups. But I do think that there's plenty of people that like they can't bring them to work with them, or they can't bring them to the gym. You know? I know, I mean we're thinking way too big. I'm just excited to have a code. So I don't know. I think I asked once upon a time. Let me look actually. I definitely asked once upon a time. Let me see. But yes, MomVT. Let's see. I know you can hear my mouse. Hold on. I kind of wanted the barista cup, but I missed it. But again, that's disposable income that I don't really have anyways. But since we do drink a gamersupps, I did buy that. Let me see. Man, I asked a long time ago. Did I? No, maybe I'm searching for the wrong thing. Actually, I might just ask directly. Hold on. Okay. I'm just... My screen flashed. That's not good. Okay. I just straight up asked, and we'll find out how many tubs of gamersupps using a code need to be sold to get a shaker cup, and then the next step is your own flavor. So maybe one day, Fairbanks, if I can, I'll put in a good word. The only reason I was able to, honestly, is because of Scarberry. Since you know, I keep them separate, but we're one and the same. And Scarberry has been a gamersupps partner since Mixer. So I will say that I got in the door, I guess basically because of VTuber nepotism. But I believe in you, Fairbanks. Do you know what the normal process is? Because I think it was something like if people purchase gamersupps and then send you their receipt, and then I think it was something like if like 10 people bought gamersupps, that, and I can't verify this at all, this is just what I heard, that it was like if people gave you like their receipts and you're like, see, these are people that would buy using my code. It was shipping. So that's the thing. I usually, because of the shipping cost, because shipping is usually like $20, I usually will plan ahead and I'll buy 5 or 6 tubs worth. And then, Show Ninja, hello, welcome on in. I'll buy like 5 or 6 tubs at once, and then I use a code, and I'll get at least like the shipping cost free, because the code gives you 10% off. There's an application form on their website. Oh, okay. I definitely think you deserve it, Fairbanks. Well, happy birthday, Show Ninja. Thank you for popping into my stream of all streams on your birthday. I hope you've been having a good one. Okay, everyone, I was correct about the breastfeeding. The baby fell asleep. I wonder if I can put him down, though. Hold on. We're going to fix my shirt. See, this is why I have YouTube, is because I don't have to risk people reporting me for nudity. The free shipping code doesn't help creators. That's fair. Well, if you feel inclined to help out this creator. But it really is, it's one of those things that it's like if you're, it does help out. So if you do use a creator's code, it does make a difference to them. And those kinds of dreams that VTubers have of getting the creator cup and stuff like that. The only way that we can achieve those is by people, the amount of unit sales is based on the amount mentioned in the contract. Okay, so. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, mom was taken, so don't make that mistake, I guess. They already got their creator cup, okay? So, like, you have to help me out and do MomVT. Rachel Hamsta, hello, welcome on in. I love that emote, it's so funny. Mom just squared up. Means business. I love it. Okay. Okay, let me see. Quick question, you're a mommy? I am, but I don't think that was your question. I literally, by the way, what day is it today? Say today's the 22nd? My baby's 5 months old today. We've made it 5 months, everyone. 5 months. And while probably not on the day, when the baby, like for the baby's first birthday, I will probably have a drinking stream because I think I'll have earned it. We'll be drinking wine on stream and hanging out because I think I'll have deserved it by that point. He's 5 months. It's been 5 months. Goodness. Time really flies. It's amazing. Yeah, everybody knows that the first birthday for a kid, like, oh, it's their first birthday, let's throw a party. The party's not for the baby. The baby doesn't care. The baby does not care. Another question, banana or apple? I mean, I'll answer this last question just because of it being your birthday. But other than that, generally, unless I'm doing like a Q&A stream or not, we have redeems where people can ask questions. But out of the two, right now I'm doing the bite box. I'm almost done with bite box to fix my teeth and get my teeth straight. And so generally speaking, I'll reach for an apple, but I can't bite into an apple right now. I don't know how my bite works because my teeth have moved. So it's really difficult to bite through the skin of an apple. So right now I have to eat bananas. It's 3 as of last month. I know they grow so fast. They grow way too fast. By the way, I got an answer. In a calendar year, because contracts for people who are partnered with gamersupps is yearly, and yeah, I was Fairbanks, but I finally had to give up because I was getting migraines because of my bite, and so I had to get it fixed so I'd have less migraines and headaches. So that's why I had to fix my teeth. But in a year, a content creator needs 2,000 tubs of gamersupps purchased using their creator code. $2,000. I just used MomVT's new creator code to purchase from me and my husband, and that was 5. That's a lot of powder, it is. But that's also why you genuinely don't see like smaller creators with creator cups. They have to have at least a couple hundred. I really haven't seen any that are under 100 viewers. It's always like they have like 300 or 400 at least. Most of the ones that get Zions, thank you for the follow. Oh, Stretch, I'm sorry. Stretch. Oh, it's hard to stretch with a baby in my lap. Oh my God, Red Claw. And I needed to drink water too. Red Claw, oh, I'm flustered. Red Claw, hello. Everyone look, it's Red Claw. Guys, I'm a big fan of Red Claw. Oh, I know, I've missed you too. I'm looking forward to being able to actually like watch streams again. We had some internet issues, so I couldn't stay connected and actually like watch anybody. So I feel like I've just been sitting it out. I saw on Twitter, you guys, are you doing Manderville stuff today? Red Claw has been playing through the entirety of Final Fantasy XIV with Minerva, Party Demoness. And if you're onto the Manderville stuff, did you see the music video? I think I sent it to you on Twitter. I don't know. I'm always afraid I'm bothering people, but I think I sent you a link to like a video that makes me laugh. I want to say I sent it to you. I hope I did, and I hope it wasn't just like in my head and then I never actually sent it. I did a while back. It's they call it the 02 dance. The foot fawn dance or whatever. The hip sway dance. Anyways, I sent you, I think. You need that mental image when you encounter Daddy Manderville. Tagaby, okay, have a good day at work, sweetie. I hope you have a good day at work. Oh my gosh, Buttspot working overtime. Welcome, Red Butt. I mean, it's true. Yeah, Red Claw, I saw Malice's debut, and your art for his model is gorgeous as always. I know that you did Tiffany's. That's your art for Tiffany's model as well. So I'm a big fan of your art. I'm a fan. What can I say? See, this is the dream. Is someday I'll be a big VTuber that actually makes money for disposable income and art and things, and then I can afford like buying lots of art from the people I care about and look up to. Oh yeah, I forgot about Mr. Stoom. I saw Prism's debut. That was wild. Of course I was watching and I was just like, I saw like all the roast videos and I'm like, I would have literally made a video where I like present a roast. But Prism doesn't really know me that well. She knows of me. She doesn't know me, so like just literally a roast. Like, oh, I was told to make a roast for this video, so here you go. It would, in watching through the roast, it would have been a brief reprieve from actually getting roasted the whole time. So that's okay. But Prism's another content creator that I very much admire and look up to. I think she's fantastic. So y'all are all intimidating. You guys need to stop being so amazing. Like you, Fairbanks, Prism, Mistress Doom, Malice, Tiffany. I've got a bigger list than that. You guys are very intimidating, silly little goobers, okay? That's the thing. I know they're all good beans. That makes it worse. You guys are so intimidating. You know, I really like the short hair. Am I allowed to be like I was, you know, tugging on my collar a little bit at the short hair on Prism's model. But it looked great, so I'm just very happy about that. I feel like you have to. What just happened? Snowpurter? Snowpurter, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Are you crazy? Thank you so much. Wow. Thank you. Oh, I don't even know what to say. Thank you so much. Wow. Snowpurter, thank you so much for the support. It means a lot to me. Thank you. Short hair Prism was the best. Tattooed Prism was the best. See, the thing is, okay, so maybe someday, because I have talked about how I don't have any sort of art or a model or anything for my alter ego Nilla Waifu. And so, like, if I'm allowed to say this, genuinely, Red Claw, I love your art style so much, and it would fit with what I would want with Nilla Waifu. So, when I can, which is down in the future, down in the calendar year, hopefully I can start saving up, and I hope you're still doing commissions by the time I can actually afford it. No, absolutely. You're in high demand. You and Fairbanks and every other artist I know are all in super high demand. Will Nilla Waifu be stacked? Nilla Waifu will look the same as me, just, you know, different clothes and maybe a wig. You know, as stage personas do. Oh, thank you, Red Claw. It means a lot. Your worst nightmare. Worse? Out of 2? I'm doing fine. How are you doing? Welcome on in, by the way, and thank you for the follow. Inshallah, don't worry about it. I'm just happy when people pop in. I don't expect people to be here when I first start. I'm not a tyrant like that. You know, $5? That's not how we do it here. I'm just happy people are here. Well, now the baby's asleep, and it's like, technically I could play a game, but now I'm like, I don't know. I'm still putting off practicing Fortnite. I promised my son, and I'm like scared to death to like jump into Fortnite. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. Maybe I'll plan a little bit better and we'll do tomorrow, since I didn't put out a proper schedule like I promised. You were in an ad. I'm glad you escaped from the advertisements. Thunderbird, you don't know about that? It goes viral every once in a while, but there's this one particular femme streamer that she had a clip go viral where she's just like, $5. It's only $5. You can sub to my and like it went viral, and it's like out of context. Obviously sounds awful, but I'm pretty sure that it was probably like them just going off because it's a joke, and them usually it's them making fun of the people that are like demanding that sort of support for their viewers, and then someone clips it and then just presents it out of context, and it makes them look worse. Incidentally, I wrote a parody song that Nilla Waifu is going to perform that basically riffs off of that. The whole thing is basically like demanding support from your viewers. And I've already written the lyrics. It's just a matter of recording it and liking how the recording sounds. So don't worry. There's going to be a recording from Mom soon, a song. And I'm going to be recording a parody song by Nilla Waifu very soon. No, PB, please don't. Red Claw, welcome back. I don't even remember why I brought that up, but I brought up the thing, you know, like not VTubers, but like the streamers that always like go viral and get in trouble for like demanding subs from their viewers, like $5, like that stuff. And so I wrote parody lyrics to a pretty well-known song, by Rihanna, and I'm gonna record it, and that's gonna probably be Nilla Waifu's first song. And then there's also another song I want to sing, but I'm gonna sing it more like a lullaby. Actually, I'll tell you guys what song it is. So Mom, not Nilla Waifu. I want to sing. I have a different set of parody songs that I want to do, but I also want to do lullabies, like songs that I already sing to the baby and to my toddler when she, doesn't tell me to stop. It's really great when your autistic toddler starts screaming because she doesn't want you singing. It makes you feel really good about yourself. And of course I stopped singing because I'm not going to agitate her. But there's songs that I already sing to the baby as like lullabies. And the one I've been singing recently, it's been stuck in my head, is Leave the Light On by Papa Roach. But it's such a sweet song, and I sing it to my baby because I can, because it's not like about, you're not singing a ballad to a lover. It's, it's just about caring about somebody. So that's going to be probably the first lullaby song I sing. And then the second one will be, I haven't looked into it. Do you get in trouble for singing covers of Disney songs still? Because I really want to sing that one song from Dumbo. You guys know the one. The only problem with it so far is that I can't sing it without crying still. Every time I start singing Baby of Mine, I still cry, and I think it's just, the pregnancy hormones have just clung to that song in my brain. Your dog is a pain in the neck? Why? Is your dog literally on your neck? Because that can happen. But no, so I definitely have songs that I want to cover as Mom, and then I have other songs that are not so PG that those would be covered by Nilla Waifu. And so we'll have my stage persona and we'll keep those separate. But I'm determined. I'm going to start recording them today. I want to record the singing today and tomorrow. So the fact that my voice feels rough, I did it to myself by drinking cold water, but after I end stream, I'm going to drink tea and try to do some vocal exercises so I can properly record, and hopefully sometime soon actually put those out. I'm really excited about it. Yeah, Baby of Mine makes me sob. Wispy Witch gets it. Thank you. And also welcome on in. I'm sorry that's what like pulled you out of lurk, but yeah, Baby of Mine, like it's like the beginning of the Rugrats in Paris movie where at the wedding, all of the other toddlers and babies are dancing with their moms except Chucky. Instantly sobbing for me. I can't handle it. Instantly crying my eyes out. And then Baby of Mine, makes me instantly cry. And then there's this one Michael Jackson song where even in the song it sounds like his voice is breaking because he's like crying, and I can't remember. I'm blanking out what it's called. She's Out of My Life or something. Makes me sob. I don't know. I have certain things that just make me cry. So I would like to record Baby of Mine, but I definitely have to. The first 10 minutes, yes, exactly. It's such just such a sweet abridged love story, but then it's so sad at the end. It makes me cry too. You're right. So, but I really want to record these songs. What's another one I sang it to all my babies was Dream a Little Dream of Me. By Mama Cass, I think. Oh, Vexing Cat suggested that one. I just see that now. Yeah, I've been singing that to my babies since my first one. And then I started singing a lot while my second child was still in my tummy. And so I sing that a lot. But that one's difficult. Like, that one's got a range to it. That I sing it, but I don't know if it's good enough to record. I'd have to practice quite a bit. Soul Taker 68, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. I also hope everyone's doing well today. But yeah, so got a lot of stuff that I want to work on. I want to give this content creation stuff a real solid go. I want to make a real effort. It's January, and you know what? I would really like by the end of the year if we could be maybe partnered. And I know that I need to do more than just stream to make that happen. And Be My Baby by the Ronettes. Oh, look at that one. That's not ringing a bell. But I'll pull it up. When my baby was born, the moment he was taken out of my tummy, the doctor was playing a Spotify mix, and we just missed the baby's first song in life being "Baby" by Justin Bieber. Instead, it's "I'm Yours" by Jason Mraz. So I might cover that one. But when he's older, I might fib and tell him it was "Baby" by Justin Bieber just to tease him. When he's older, I'll wait until he's a teenager to even tell him this story. Yeah, sweetheart, when you were born, the doctor was playing "Baby" by Justin Bieber. So now I hear "I'm Yours" by Jason Mraz, and it makes me tear up. Good tears, happy tears. For sure. Dang, dog, woke your son up. I'm sorry to hear that. But no, if there's any other lullabies that you all know of, or songs that work as lullabies, I'm happy to hear suggestions. But since I can't afford to get them like professionally mixed and mastered, I have to do it myself, which means that, gonna be a lot more recording than the rest of it. So, but if people have suggestions, I'm willing to give them a try. Forgotten the lullabies your parents sung me? My parents didn't sing me lullabies. Neither one of my parents sing. So, Wispy Witch, thank you. I try. I'm on my best behavior on stream. Trust me. Oh, that's a good one. You're My Sunshine. Oh gosh, maybe not that one. There's a song by the Eurythmics that would be good, but it's not Walking on Broken Glass, and it's not Sweet Dreams. But I forget I forget which song it is. I don't remember. Oh good, I'm glad you got back to sleep. Yeah, I have certain songs that I sing to the little ones, especially the baby. And he seems to like my voice so far, but every single one of my children at some point in their toddlerhood has been like, "Mom, stop singing." It's usually in the car. And it always hurts my feelings. Every single one of them is like, "Mom, stop singing." It's like, okay, I guess. So now I'm just gonna, you know, put it out into the universe on YouTube and people can listen to them if they want. Goodnight Demon Slayer. Is that from the anime? I suppose if there's any that would be good that are in like, because I know VTubers generally, there's like, yo, you do like song covers, and it's always things like King, or like other popular songs to cover that are in Japanese. Voltaire. I don't think I know that one then. Oh, okay. Did you guys know, a fun fact about lullabies, did you know that the lullaby that the Huntress hums in Dead by Daylight is a real lullaby? They didn't just like make it up, it's actually a real lullaby. I think a Russian lullaby. It's an actual song. And I think it's, if I might be wrong, I think it's about how if children don't go to sleep and keep their arms and legs tucked under the covers, then a wolf is going to come and take your arms and legs or something. I think. But it's actually a real lullaby, so it's based on Huntress makes me so sad. I love Huntress. I like reading lore for games even if I don't have time to play them. Like Dead by Daylight, the character, especially the older characters, they give them such like solid lore, the original characters. And I like reading through all of it. And I also like reading through like all the League of Legends characters lore, like all 30 years of it. Even though I don't play League of Legends, I just like reading the world building and the characters they create. But yeah, I love that they have her sing a real lullaby, because then it's based off of her character. It would have been the lullaby that her mother sang for her, and that she probably sang to all those children. I just think it's very creepy, and it's creepy, but it's sad. Because Huntress, it's not really her fault that she's the way she is, you know. So I love Huntress's character. Once upon a time, I tried playing her though, and I was terrible at it. But Huntress is probably one of my favorite characters in video games. I think they did a wonderful job with the lore for a character that, aside from just her abilities and stuff, like they don't. When you play Dead by Daylight, she doesn't have her. You don't play through her story. Like there's not like a Huntress chapter in that sense, but they give her like such a rich backstory, and like I don't know. I just think that's so fascinating. Whoever the writers are that they have working for Dead by Daylight, I think they should be paid more. You'll Be Okay from Hell of a Boss. I have never actually seen Hell of a Boss or Has Been Hotel. I haven't seen either one. Not because I have anything against them. I just haven't gotten around to either one. See, the thing is, like, I mean, I wouldn't feel comfortable playing a killer in games anyways. I bet you could probably guess from my personality. But I always want to be like the helpers. So like the whole idea, like if I played Dead by Daylight, I wouldn't feel comfortable being the killer. I would play the survivors. Because this is kind of how I was. Like back when Friday the 13th, the game was still had active servers and stuff. Like you don't really get a choice. Like you can try to make it where you have the least likely chance of playing as Jason, but you'll still end up as Jason sometimes. And I wasn't bad at Jason. I was pretty good at him, but I don't like playing Jason. I like playing the camp counselors. You Will Be Okay, surprisingly good for a lullaby. Okay, I'll pull that one up too. You will. Okay. Stola's Lullaby? Is that it? Oh, yes. Okay. So I'll look at it later. Right, Charlotte, exactly. Like, I don't anymore. Actually, I haven't played Final Fantasy in a long time, which I've been paying for that subscription. Uh-oh. But yeah, I played healer for many years. Now I play Reaper. It's like the opposite. Although I am curious about Pictomancer. That's gonna be coming out soon. I am curious about Pictomancer. Alright, I think, should I try to put the baby down? Cause, sorry, I keep rubbing my lips because they're chapped. Used to like it, now it's too stressful. That's fair. Well, like, when I play Overwatch, I play healer, but I also prefer, my favorite healer is, Moira. Because I do like being able to, be like, I feel like a lot more effective is, when I can defend myself. Mr. Hornsby, good morning. How are you? Oh no, I'm sorry they're sick. I hope you don't get sick as well, because that's always brutal. Alright, I don't think I can put the baby down because I've been petting his head while he sleeps, and I just stopped and he started stirring, so I don't think I can put him down. I have to hold him. I'm sorry Kate Julie is sick. I hope she feels better soon. By the way, how is my mic sound, by the way? Last night I had a friend encourage me to turn the gain up because apparently it wasn't always picking me up if I was talking quiet. I really have no idea how ASMR settings are, but hopefully the sound hasn't cut out or anything. Wispy Witch, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Yeah, I really hope she feels better. Okay, before I forget, since I'm new to making schedules and I forgot to put out a schedule this week. And I don't know, is it silly to go ahead and put out like my weekly schedule after we've already started streaming for the week? Because I forgot. But I wanted to try to stream today, tomorrow, and Thursday. Like normal. I think tomorrow I will just bite the bullet and play Fortnite and practice. I promised my son I would practice, and I've been putting it off, and I need to stop doing that. So there'll be gaming, and it'll be that, and then I have a webcam now. Like, and so I was wondering if we could do like. Just to kind of test it out to see. I wonder if I could do like a coloring stream. No. I mean, there's already a face reveal on Twitter, which is making me thinking about cutting my hair again. I don't cut my hair for years because it costs money. But now I'm thinking about it again, chopping my hair off to about chin or shoulder length, somewhere in between there. Which the moment I cut it, the moment I'm going to miss my long hair and want my long hair back. That's just the way it goes. Right now my hair is kind of unmanageable. It gets really tangly. So we'll see. I have something stuck in my hair. What is this? I had a leaf stuck in my hair. I'm never going outside again. I woke the baby up. Oops. Yeah, I think I might try a coloring stream. So I think we'll still just be chatting, but we'll just have something extra up on up on the screen. Hi, buddy. You waking up? Oh, thank you. Yeah, I feel like that was the day when I matched my makeup to my hair a little bit, and I think it looked kind of nice, actually. Hi. And somebody complimented my eyes, which I was blushing about for a while. I think that was Vexing Cat. So I'm not used to that. I don't have a Twitter command. I wonder why. It should work if you just look below the stream in my info section. That should still link properly. There's Vexing Cat. Yeah, it was Vexing Cat. Yeah, I think you're one of two people ever that have complimented my eyes. The other one is my husband. So, yep. Hi, handsome. Do you want to sit up? Hi. Guess who's up? Guess who just had a short little nappy nap? Sweet little boy. Whoop. It's tracking his face now. Now track my face. It's so funny when it doesn't know which face to gravitate towards on the tracking, so it snags on his expressions, his little expressions. Earlier he was working on a poop, and I decided to film him his great efforts. I just zoomed in on his face, but yeah, it does occasionally track baby, which is fine. Poor kid. He's started on solid food, so a bit of a struggle. But all he's having is rice cereal at the moment, so nothing too fancy. But he's growing up so fast. He's already 5 months. He's literally 5 months today. Everyone, like it's already been almost half a year since I gave birth to this guy. That's wild how fast time has passed. 10 months. I know that's turtle stages. Like when they start coming up on that first year, and you realize it's been a whole year, it's the weirdest feeling. It's wild. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? He's cheesing. Oh, that's amazing! Congratulations to your cousin and his wife. Ah. Yeah. He pushes so hard with his legs. It makes me so paranoid I'm gonna drop him if he pushes away from me. Let's not have that. But yeah, so plan for this week, get the leaves out of my hair, apparently more granola than I intended to be. Yeah. And then song recordings. At least the lullaby one, although I really should get around to doing the Nilla Waifu one. The problem is that I don't have any art for her. So like as far as putting up a music video, I feel like I should at least have some sort of art. So I might have to wait on that one. Maybe going to be a soccer player or a b-ball player or a swimmer with them little kickers, or a taekwondo master. Since my husband is a 4th degree black belt in taekwondo and instructor and helps manage and run a school. So I'm going to get kicked a lot. You kicked me a lot when you were inside my tummy too. You did. You feel no remorse for that, kicking the crud out of me. You don't even feel bad. You're just smiling at me. You thought it was funny. Big toothless grin. Ooh, this big old grin. Like, yeah, mommy, I kicked the crud out of you. I kicked you so hard. I kicked you so hard in the tummy. Yeah. Silly boy. You silly boy. Ba 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 ba. Anyways. Hi, buddy. I'm also gonna, I think I'm gonna take some time today to upload some of my old VODs to YouTube as well. I've been really bad about that. I feel like it's been forever since I've uploaded anything to my YouTube, but especially if I'm gonna start posting like lullaby covers and stuff like that, I need to start doing just any sort of content on YouTube, and I need to start putting stuff on TikTok. Because I would like to make a go of this, and I would like to... Ooh, that was him kicking the desk. You heard that? Just boom. And so I need to start putting in the work. Even if it means less sleep, I'm gonna start putting in the work, so... Already sleep deprived, I'll sleep when I'm dead. It'll be fine. It'll be worth it if we achieve our goals. So... But in the meantime, if you guys, if a goal for this channel that we want to have is me getting a waifu cup for gamersupps, then 2,000 tubs of gamersupps need to be sold this year using the MomVT code, and that's how you do it. So, just FYI, tell your friends that they can save 10% using the code MomVT. Yes. And I'm gonna put that panel below, and then there's a thing that will pop up on the screen, I think. And then I haven't announced on Twitter yet, but I will after I finish stream. I'll be announcing properly. Fair enough. Oh, I forgot. Why did I forget Silva Vale had a cup? I forgot she had one. Giga just got a cup, I believe, as far as the V-Shoujo girls. And, oh, don't just click on things, buddy. She's not with V-Shoujo anymore, but, Nyanners and, Lord Athelstan had theirs at the same time. But then I think like Zentrea isn't, it's like a different company than gamersupps. I forget, is it, I don't remember the company actually. But I've just always liked gamersupps, so. Oh yeah, no, he likes hitting the keys on the keyboard. He's smiling about it. No, what are you doing? Don't press the control key. Sparrow, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. I mean, that's fine. My husband, even if he wasn't sleeping, he would just be lurking, or he would just pop in over my shoulder. What'd you miss? I'm partnered with gamersupps now. That was my big announcement today. So if you happen to drink gamersupps, if you'd like to support me financially, and are already purchasing gamersupps, you can use code MomVT to get a discount, and then I also get a little bit of a kickback. So it's nice all around. And then earlier people said like, oh, we need to get a MomVT waifu cup, and in order to do that, 2,000 units, and by units that means tubs, of gamersupps need to be purchased using the MomVT code in a calendar year. So I don't like G Fuel. I've tried G Fuel. I tried it a while back and I just don't like it. Mom's Lovely Lemonade? Maybe. I mean, I would say something like I don't know, like apple pie flavored or something. Where it's like apple, but with like a bit of cinnamon to it. You have your founder's badge back now. No, I appreciate that. Oh, that means a lot. Tell them thank you, Shala. I don't think they do subscriptions though. But it's just, yeah, whenever people, if you happen to find yourself buying a tub and would like to financially help us out, it saves you money and it gives me a little bit of a commission, which is nice. Oh, okay. You playing with your feet now, little guy? Yep, he likes kicking his feetsies. But that was all the announcements I had. Why does food made by mothers taste better? It's made with love and care, I think. See, those are ones I haven't heard of. I don't know Sneak and Respawn. I've heard of Rogue. But just me personally, I tried G Fuel and I genuinely thought it tasted like, I tried like 3 or 4 different flavors. I was staying with friends at a convention and they were partnered with G Fuel and they had them, so they're like, yeah, try it. And they all of the flavors they had with them tasted like chalk to me. Now, granted, that might have changed. That was years ago, but like I just did not like G Fuel. But I like gamersupps right away. I liked gamersupps, and so I've just kind of stuck with that, and it hasn't betrayed me yet. So, Respawn is owned by Razer. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. You being silly? Tickle. All right. Never tried gamersupps. I like it a lot. They already have so many flavors that I feel like it's very subjective, like what people like. I do think that if you've never tried one before, I genuinely think that Shy Lily's flavor, the Blowhole Blast, is a good starting point. I do think it's a very good starting point, even though it's not one of my favorites. My husband swears by the black cherry, the dark cherry flavored. And I currently very much like Mango Meta, one of their original flavors. But if you've never tried it before, generally speaking, well, actually no, I don't know if they do that anymore. There's usually creator codes where you can get like a sample pack, but they might not do that anymore. That might have been the old guard. Green apple and strawberry. Oh yeah, they have a green apple at gamersupps too, and I really like that one. It is sour though. So, whoop. What was that? Don't barf on me, buddy. Are you trying to barf on me? That's not funny. That's not funny. Don't barf on mommy. All right. You read a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle electrolytes. How do you think they got their powers? It wasn't just the sludge. It wasn't the slime. It was the electrolytes in it. Yeah, I guess green apple. Yeah, it tastes like liquid Jolly Rancher. Same for gamersupps. But mine, for some reason in my kitchen, I've discovered that mine get spoiled pretty quickly because they moisture gets into them. So definitely be careful about that. Not sure. Oh yeah, I forgot a kidney transplant. Yeah, definitely talk to your doctor about it. Because I could see why that might be an issue. But they do have, as far as like energy drinks and stuff like that, gamersupps does have caffeine free, which is generally what I'm drinking. I swear by it. I like the flavors. I do too, Fairbanks. That's why I don't know why they get so much moisture in them. I always leave the little packet thing in there, and then it still gets all clumped up and messed up. Buddy, are you eating my hair? Don't do that. See, this is why moms cut their hair short. What are you doing, buddy? He's like just burying his face in my chest.
Mom!
Fairbanks. Dylan, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Buddy, what are you doing? Don't eat my hair. Stop eating my hair. Are you hungry still? Are you... Honey, if you're hungry, you shouldn't eat my hair. You're not supposed to eat solid foods really yet anyway. I mean, that's true, Shala, but I'm not encouraging people to go crazy on drinking energy drinks either. And also the fact that I'm asking people to support me by buying this product that I personally use. Again, it's like you're cautioning people against using it. Like, that, like, I understand the concern, but I also don't want people to go to extremes. Like, I've never asked anybody to do that. Yeah, I guess it's, well, we just fed him and he fell asleep. You just had breast milk. Son. Oh, goodness. But yeah, as far as gamersupps goes, they have their energy drinks, which have caffeine, and they have their caffeine-free, which is what I tend to drink, and they taste the same. So if you are trying to wean off of caffeine as well, it's a good way to do it. Oh, it's definitely not as bad as Monster. Definitely not as much, unless you have an issue with self-regulation, because it's not just how it comes. You can dilute it as much as you want in water, and because they have the caffeine-free flavors, if you want a little bit of caffeine but not all of it to be caffeine, you can mix together the same flavor. It's not like supplements. These aren't like pills, Shala. I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to. I'm not trying to force anybody to do anything. Hi, buddy. I was just excited about it because it was a cool partnership and a way people could financially support me. But if people don't want to drink energy drinks, or if they don't want to drink the gamer drinks, or if they don't want to drink something that maybe has vitamins in it, that's their prerogative. So anyways, I've been streaming for about an hour and a half now, a little bit over, and the baby is up. He needs care. He needs me to like read him a book and change his diaper and probably feed him again. You gotta drink that first. I understand that. But anyways, but no, it's neat to have another way that people can support me on this content creation journey, so that, you know, because my goal is like I would like to do content full time, like so many of us, and this is one of those little ways that we can. For example, I didn't get to it today, but something I wanted to talk to you guys about was the possibility of those sponsored Stream Element sponsored streams. But I would want to actually look at them and go over them with you guys to see which ones actually would seem feasible. Like, for example, I'm never gonna do HelloFresh. Mostly because I already know that they leave in little technicalities in the wordings of their contract to get out of paying people the amount promised. So we're not doing HelloFresh because they take advantage of the content creators. But then there's other ones that you know, like mobile games and stuff like that, that I wouldn't do streams unless I could be sure that you guys would want to step up and reach whatever the milestones, like level 5 or whatever, to help me out financially. So, but we can talk about that on another day because we're not doing that today, and I would have to schedule them out. So, Kosar, ask me anything within reason. Curious what your question is. Is the baby a kid or a squid? Definitely a kid, because he kicks like a goat. Definitely not a squid. His kicks are way too solid to be a squid. They've had, yeah, I just, the reason I wanted to be affiliated with gamersupps is because that's what I drink. I wouldn't have, I don't want to ever promote something on this channel without full disclosure on stuff like that. So like, no, I know Kosar, it's fine. Let's say he's a goat. He's a kid. But if we did like sponsored streams for Stream Elements, I think that it should be pretty obvious that the reason why I'd be selecting them is because it pays money. But in order to have that work, it requires audience participation. So if people aren't, we might pick one and then try it and see how it goes. So yeah, because it would help me out a lot. So maybe we'll pick one and try to do one of those next week. But let's well, actually no, he's behaving. Let's see if I can talk about it now. Let's see. I'm not even sure where to look. Sponsorships. Like, there's one that I'm just even curious about just because it looks silly. It looks like that show that's done by the guy that does Family Guy. But like, they have a new one. That's Star Trek Fleet Commands. Play and promote Star Trek Fleet Command on stream. Reach your goals and earn up to $2,450. The game is available on PC and mobile, so your audience can choose a platform they prefer. And that's part of the reason why I'm like, that I actually kind of want to start with that one. But then there's this other one down here that's Puzzles in Survival. And it promotes the mobile version of the game and only mobile players will be counted towards your goal. But also, it completely rips off games like Resident Evil. But it also offers up to $4,000 max payout. So, you know. Let me see if I can... I can't pull it up today. I'll show you guys tomorrow. I'll be set up properly to show you guys what I'm looking at tomorrow. But the fact that there are these campaigns, it requires audience participation to help me earn that money. So, like I would get $450 for streaming with their Star Trek Fleet Command branded overlay goal widget for 2 hours. Promote Star Trek Fleet Command on my stream for 2 hours. Advertise Star Trek Fleet Command in my panels for a whole day. And promote Star Trek Fleet Command in your chat with our bot for 2 hours. And then for every person, or $9 for each Operations Center level 5. So I guess if everybody played it as well and then reached level 5 with their Operations Center in the game, I would get an additional $9. Earn a bonus goals available. Earn up to $500 if people unlock a second ship in the game. I get $10 for each unlocking. And then for each Operations Center that people play and it reaches level 10, I earn an additional $30 up to a bonus of $1,500. So obviously that requires community participation for me to earn anything from it. Really, like I might actually go ahead and do the thing, because it looks interesting anyways, and the fact that I can play it on PC. But I am going to probably advertise what day we would be doing this. Or actually, no, I don't even think you have to wait for that, but you earn up to $450 because of all of the things I do to promote it, but then it still requires Operations Center level 5 for people to play it to get their base in the game to level 5, which $9 per person. I can't do math in my head, I apologize. But it says up to $450 divided by 9. So you would need 50 people to be willing to play it to get their Operations Center level to 5. So, oh, I guess you would just need 50 people total to do all of that stuff. But it's still pretty. Oh, wait, why are we in a hype train? I didn't even realize. But anyway, so that's the deal on that, like that kind of stuff. But we'll talk about it in the Discord. Even a little bit of help, we can try one and then see how it goes. And that one looks kind of fun, so maybe we'll do that one first. But I'm not going to do ones like HelloFresh. I've already seen how they treat content creators, and I think it's unethical. So while they offer a lot of money, it's just I don't believe them. But these other ones, maybe. Like, I don't know what Rise of Kingdoms are or Call of Dragons are. But yeah, we're not doing HelloFresh. It's a lot of effort and it's asking a lot. And then they don't even do the max payout as promised. Even though people do all of the work that they ask, they just end up on a technicality in the wording go, oh, wait, no, never mind. That's not what we meant. You didn't do this specifically in how we interpreted the wording. And so we're not going to do that. I also think that this game down here looks interesting. Ant Legion for the Swarm. I don't know why, but it's a strategy game. So we can look at those tomorrow and I guess select one. Oh wait, did I just like miss out? No, it's down here now for some reason. I was like, is it gone? The Star Trek Fleet Command one? But anyways, but I might posit us doing that one in the Discord later, and if I do the commands or if I do the campaign, I will be tweeting about it and stuff like that. And if people want to play and help support, I would appreciate it. Because I think that you have some time to do it. Like, you don't have to do it like within the stream or anything like that. Oh no, I think the hype train, it was from earlier. It just got stuck on my page. All right, anyways. Yeah, I gotta go take care of the little one, and I gotta go make some tea so that I can properly recover my voice so that I can, let's mute, so I can, record today and not waste time. Let's see. You know who I want to raid? Okay, wait, hold on. You know what? I want to raid Demon Queen Vivi. Demon Queen Vivi is usually, from what I've seen, not always, Demon Queen Vivi is the one that actually rigged the models that I love so much that Red Claw does. She's amazingly talented, has done all of her own art. And I just want to see what she's working on. I don't know. I see she's in the art category, and I think she's working on models. And it's just, she's fun to watch. She's fun to watch and fun to see her work. So I just want to go see her stuff. But Demon Queen Vivi is the one that has animated, has brought to life a lot of Red Claw's models. So I hope you guys like her stuff as well. I will be live tomorrow. I'm going to try to start by 11 Eastern time. If I can't, it's because of the baby, I promise. But tomorrow, you know what, I promised my son I would do Fortnite practice. We'll talk about the Stream Elements sponsored streams things, and then we'll do Fortnite practice. So, but I love you guys. Take care of yourselves. I hope you have a wonderful Monday. I hope it doesn't suck. And I will see you guys next time, okay? So take care of yourselves, and I can't find my OBS. There it is. All right. I love you guys. Take care of yourselves.